Oh my God.
So good.
I love twisted donuts so much. Oh, wow.
Red bean always.
I
indeed.
love the humans of Jeonju. I feel right at home.
Previously on our food vlog, we explored 2 exciting markets in Seoul. We tried dishes like kalguksu, bingsu, stuffed chilies, mandu, and so much more. Next up, we're visiting 2 fantastic markets you must visit outside of Seoul. Before we get into it, at each market we'll have to have multiple dishes and rate them out of 5, and also have a game or a challenge to complete. Let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. We are here in Suwon. And now we're going to cut to me to tell you a little bit about what there is in this area.
The next market is Nammun Rodeo Market in Suwon. Taking just an hour by the subway, Suwon is very easy to get to from Seoul, so it feels like a no-brainer to visit for a day trip. This market is actually composed of 9 different markets, all of which are located near Paldomon Gate. Nammun Rodeo Market is a cultural and artistic market blended with historical sites, which is such a feast for the eyes. From materials to buying local goods, beautiful hanbok, and of course, lots of delicious food. There's something for everyone. There's an exciting energy about Nammun Rodeo Market, which we instantly fell in love with. However, first, we're a bit hungry.
So, our first stop is...
Drum rolls, give me chicken. I'm really excited about this one.
This spot is one of the most famous places in Suwon to get some chicken, so obviously we had to come and check it out. 양념 chicken 하나 주세요. 감사합니다. Have you had the 양념 chicken?
I've never had it, so this is the first time
It's
trying
like
it
a
out.
sweet and spicy. I have high hopes because people here have said it's like really, really well known. What are you expecting?
I think spice is the most common thing. More spice, more sweet on the side. So it's going to be a lot of flavor. You know when you eat something you're like, whoa. Oh, look at that.
It's huge. It looks so good. Glossy, looks flavorful, very crispy, massive portion. Oh my God.
So good.
So tender, crispy. The heat slowly comes through, which is like
I'm not
so
lying.
nice.
We did hit the 3 things I was talking about earlier.
100%. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this all.
I don't think so.
We need to get stuck in, eat as much as we can, and we'll give you a final review once we finish munching. So we'll get back to you in a minute. Portion was incredible, super big. Like for 2 persons, it's perfect. Which was 20,000 won, which is about
£10.50.
which is incredible.
Very incredible. I mean, back home with £10.50, you can get only 1 meal.
Yeah, I feel
perhaps.
like you're not going to get even probably like a quarter of that portion.
No, what would you
Overall?
rate it as?
Ooh, we're doing it out of 5.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4.5.
I think
Oh,
it's
you
fine.
went 5.
Really good. No, as I said earlier, it's like it did tick all of the 3
Yes,
options.
definitely.
And that's what I wanted.
The only reason I'm saying 4.5 is because if you're not someone who doesn't like sweet and spicy or plain chicken, there's nothing really else for you here. If you're someone who needs a bit of variety, it's going to be a bit harder for you here.
It is,
But
yeah.
the spice is... mwah.
After our incredible first food adventure, we saw Hwasong Fortress, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a Korean fortress surrounding the centre of Suwon. It's definitely worth walking up to oversee the surrounding markets. However, our stomachs started to rumble, and that means one thing.
So we had amazing chicken, and now we have a bit of a challenge, but where are we back at, Amma?
We are at Suwon Jeonju Market, traditional market actually.
Yeah.
And the challenge today is me and Sophie have to separate, and we've got a budget of
5,001. That's what we set each other. We
Indeed.
know it's going to be more than we need, so we fancy a little snack.
yeah. How about you find me one and I'll find you one.
Perfect. So now we're going to divide and conquer.
I'll leave you soon.
See ya.
And see you soon.
Bye, see you soon. I'm so excited.
So I found an interesting market that has a variety of selection across the Yeongdong traditional market, and now I'm going to order 2 interesting desserts that I found for Seppi.
Right, it's Seppi Cam. I know exactly what I want to get for Amma and I to have. It's like a red bean and walnut cookie paste. It's a very popular snack here, slash it's very famous in Suwon, so I had to get it. I spotted a little stall at this market, so let's have a look and buy some.
This seems like a twisted rice donut, and this is bean, if I'm mistaken.
We're getting a mixed bag, which sounds good. 카드 괜찮아요? 감사합니다.
I got these 2 desserts, and I'm sure she will love them. So these 2 pieces cost me 4,000 won. I'm intrigued what Seppi is gonna get me from the other side.
Oh, they're so sweet. They're so sweet. They had some there, but they made them fresh for us, which is really kind. I was panicking and struggling. I didn't know what I wanted, and I kind of just got a bit stuttered. And yeah, he kindly said, we'll give you a mixed bag for 7,000 won, which is about £3.70 something today, which is incredible in my opinion. And there's so much in here. So I don't mind going with the budget. I'm excited to bite in and have a flavor explosion. So let's get into it. We're back. We're sat down and we've got our snack. Do you want to go first, Amma?
What I did, I found a really interesting dessert. Beautiful dessert.
Oh, so this looks like a twisted donut.
Yes.
I love twisted donuts so much. 잘 먹겠습니다. Oh my God. Thing for me that I really love, there's a lot of air pockets in this dough. So it really just has that still bounce, but also crisp outside. It's kind of like, you know, the Greg's Yum Yum?
Yes.
This is like the closest to it.
But
really.
also, this is way balanced than Yum Yums. Because the problem with Yum Yums is very sticky, too sweet, where this is like a balance.
Exactly. Shall we try your next one?
So here we have red bean donuts.
Oh. Have you ever had red bean?
Not in a donut. So I'm really excited. Just look at that filling.
Cheers. 잘 먹겠습니다.
Wow.
That's so good.
I literally never expected that red bean would work in a savory.
I tend to find red bean super heavy. But this, the dough just, oh my God, it like elevates it so much.
And there's so much flavor that kicks into your mouth from the sweet, the red bean.
It's so delicious.
So good.
So good. The twisted donut, I'd give a 4, and I'd give the red bean one a 5. Overall, 4.5.
The twisted one is a 4, and the red bean is a 5. 4.5. So.
Great. It's my time, everyone. So these are like walnut-shaped cookie cakes, I would call them. He basically gave me a pick and mix of all the flavors that he has right now. It was just over 5,000, but listen, there's 10 pieces.
Okay, I won't complain.
So we're just gonna see what we get.
Oh,
you got cheese, you got mozzarella.
So the custard was really melted, amazing texture. It's just amazing. I don't know how to describe it, but it took me to another level. So the custard could be my number 1.
Oh, it's a bit more solid, which makes me think it's gonna be red bean. I think it's red. Oh, there's walnut. So there is actually walnut and cheese. You've got that savouriness. It's not very sweet at all, which I really like. And you've got the crispy outer shell here. And so as soon as you bite in, you've got the doughiness mixed with the walnuts and the cheese, which is great. So I think this really satisfies my like savoury cravings. So it's good, it's really good. There's obviously a lot in here. So we thought, let's just do one final one to see if we can get any of the other flavours.
Seems like red beans. Hey.
Nice! No way! I think you've become like the biggest red bean fan on this trip.
Forget what I said earlier, custard, red bean always.
Oh my God. You're making me a convert.
It's red beans, right?
Really good.
No.
Yes. Slow clap. I totally haven't opened these already, but I'm trying to find a black sesame one because we haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay, this is different. It tastes like really walnutty. This is really creamy, really creamy. Super smooth, it has the nutty under flavor, but it's not too strong. It's like a chestnutty, like walnut one. It's really good. So, rating time.
A 5. The reason why I would say that is really good. And you've got a variety of flavors. You can get mix and match and get whatever you want.
I agree, I have to give a 5. The perfect sweet treat for you to enjoy while you go and explore all the cultural activities that Suwon has to offer. I think it might be nice for us to go and just have a sit down, have a nice coffee, or a little drink just to cool down and enjoy the sights of Suwon.
After our successful food adventure, we wanted to walk further into Suwon and settle down at one of the many beautiful cafes on offer.
We've had a long day in Suwon. It's been very nice. We thought it'd be nice just to wrap up our day with just a lovely, relaxing, breezy view.
I'd recommend to end your day in this
Yes,
location
100%.
and just enjoy an iced peach
Yeah,
drink.
which is so worth it. It was 7,001, so with this view, priceless.
Overall, I did enjoy the experience. It's very flexible with your budget.
It's
I'm
totally worth
happy with
it. I would really encourage you to take a trip outside of Seoul to visit other markets, but also experience a new city that's especially not that far from Seoul. So if you're here visiting Korea, it's nice to see that there's a lot more markets outside of the classic ones in Seoul. So I'm excited for the next market. See you at the next one.
Our final market is in the beautiful city of Jeonju, renowned for its rich culture, vibrant food scene, and beautiful Hanok village. Jeonju was recognized by UNESCO as a city of gastronomy in 2012. It's a great place to experience traditional Korean life, explore historical sites, and savor delicious local cuisine. Our first stop is Jeonju Nambu Market. The market is located near the iconic Pungnamun Gate, a historical landmark and a symbol of Jeonju, a bustling traditional market known for its vibrant atmosphere and local products. Currently, the market has around 800 stalls, with 1,200 workers selling vegetables, food, furniture, and general goods. First up is something we were told by many people to try: bibimbap.
We've arrived at our first destination. Obviously, we're coming to try Jeonju bibimbap, which is super famous here, and we found an amazing spot for it. Let's go in and have a look. Okay, this is amazing. They've served the banchan in front of us, which is loads of like side dishes they tend to give at a lot of restaurants here. Let's give some of these a taste test. That kimchi is amazing. It's got a really nice kick to it, right?
Spice as well.
This one's another kind of kimchi, which is super, super delicious. So good. 감사합니다. That looks so good.
1,
Oh.
2,
4, 6. Oh. 감사합니다. Looks so good.
1,
Oh, okay. So you got yeah.
I know.
I know. 감사합니다.
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love this spot already. I'm like obsessed.
So I've got here the bibimbap, very, very famous dish, because you've got a lot of flavour, vibrant colours.
With bibimbap, it's super traditional to this area as well. I have gukbap, which I've actually never had before. It is a bean, sprout and rice soup, and traditionally and classically it's known for like hangover soup. I have not been drinking, I'm not a big drinker, but I had to try it when I'm here because this is like a classic signature dish. As they say, 잘 먹겠습니다. Oh, wow.
It's so good.
I can tell why this is a hangover soup. It's got an instant kick and it's like a warm, big hug.
You get a lot of flavours inside this bibimbap. The lettuce, the egg, the rice. I mean, it's everything. And it just, with one bite, even with the seaweed, you just get all that whoosh into your mouth. And I'm really, really enjoying it.
I don't know what the way is to have with this. I'm like, is it just like, I'm gonna just have it as like a bit of a soup, I guess? That is so good. The mix in there with the broth, with the egg and the seaweed is so delicious. But I feel like I've just stepped into someone's house, like a local person's house. They've kindly invited us in and we're just having like home cooked food. It feels so, so good and so comforting. So we finished up at that restaurant and it was super filling. As a first meal, it was incredible. And the total amount was
17,000 won.
which is incredible value for those portions. You got the banchan, the service was incredible, and you're in the heart of the market.
What would you rate it as?
3, 2, 1, 5.
You see, this is
It's like an ongoing thing right now.
I know, it's really good. No, I really liked mine. The portion, the size,
too.
the fillings, the flavours.
It was so
They're
good.
just kicking in. I really enjoyed it. As a bibimbap dish of what they serve, is really interesting.
I gave it a 5 because it's just a great option. It's super hearty. If you need a good lunch in the heart of the market, this is the perfect place to go so you can go and explore the market, which we're going to go and do now. And I think we need a bit of a pick-me-up. So
let's do it.
Let's go explore and we'll see you at the next spot. We found a little place to have a little pick-me-up. Obviously, being British, we love a bit of tea.
I love tea.
Here, there's a really lovely tucked away spot that has a lovely herbal tea that we want to try.
That sounds interesting.
Amma has been searching long and wide and we've come to Jeonju today. What did you get, Amma?
So I got the tonic herbal tea, but I got it in a hot version because I love warm drinks.
do.
Based on that, I saw some people like, oh, well, I want it cold.
Yeah,
Can
they
you tell
offered
me
cold.
why?
So I was like, I want cold. Well, listen, the sun's out. So I was like,
Makes
I
sense.
need it cold. But in the tea, like, it looks like there's loads of seeds. I can see walnuts.
Yeah.
I can see a lot of like herbs and different things.
And
like,
the smell
inside
is
it.
just...
It's so
kicking in.
aromatic.
It's
So
fun.
let's taste test it.
Ooh. Ooh, this is good. It's weird because at first you'll be like, oh, this is sweet, and then you get a bit of bitter. This is the famous thing that you're gonna find out in South Korea in general. So you're gonna have a lot of mix between sweet and savory all together. But it's really good. I loved it. I don't know how to describe it. My brain's still processing the taste. I mean, it's so hard to explain it. It's shocking. in a good way.
Based off Amma's description, I'm really intrigued to try my one, which is the cold version. I can just smell that it's going to be like spice and herbally, which is great. That is so good. I totally understand why now you're like, I don't know how to compare it to, because there's literally nothing, at least nothing I've had in the UK.
Unique.
Yeah, it is kind of like a sweet tea, but with a nice punch. It's like a herbal fruity punch.
Yeah.
I can taste cinnamony, I can taste like licorice. And usually I'm not a big fan of licorice, but it's very subtle. I'm a huge fan personally. I think I would really like this hot as well. So rating of this, 3, 2, 1, 4.5. 4? You were like 4?
Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy it. The problem is I like seeds, I don't mind it, but it's just overwhelms the drink. I just want to get more of the liquid, but overall it's really good.
I have to admit, I'm a texture girl. You know, we've had shike. I really love that drink. And to me, it has that similarity in terms of like textures and savory balance, sweet balance, which I really like.
Yeah.
Shall we continue on?
Let's continue.
Let's continue. We're at our next food destination. We're at Dongri Bunshik, and I'm really excited because there's quite a few signature things here to try. I'm personally really excited to try the sujebi. I've never had that before.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to try our red bean porridge.
I think we should head on in and see what's on offer. Before the food arrives, Amma, what are your expectations? Because we've had quite a few red bean things, which we've loved, but this is a very different way of having it.
I was expecting it to be like a small plate, but it's going to be big. Obviously, we can see it on the next people.
It looks delicious.
It looks very delicious because I need now a strong dessert.
We've also got the sujebi, which is kind of like a doughy noodle soup dish. So
Yeah.
you're definitely gonna try. You've got to try some of that for sure.
Dish is coming.
I think it's coming. Oh, 감사합니다. Look at that. So quick. We literally just started recording.
Seppi.
I just had a bit of the broth.
Oh,
That was really rude of me. I thought you'd
Very
take it.
rude.
I got too excited. I put my spoon down out of excitement.
Let me just try it while.
Yeah, go on. Have a bit of the soup. You've got to have that before we get some nice one. It's so nice, isn't it?
Wow.
This looks very simple, but it's packed with so much like
If you're having
flavour in there and seasoning.
having this and then the pudding afterwards, it will complete your day. I can see Seppi already gone.
It's so simple, but like so refreshing. Loads of veggies, which is really nice. We've got a lovely broth. The noodles have this like nice bounce and texture to it.
Indeed, indeed.
Unmatched.
And there's the spice as well into it that kicks in.
I just feel so at home, like a home away from home right now. Just so the dessert doesn't get too cold, we're gonna move on to that. First, we need to try it without sugar. Not sweet at all.
If someone doesn't like to have a lot
Yeah.
of sugar into their pudding, this is the right
like it.
amount.
Okay, I'm gonna add some sugar because we both have sweet tooth.
Adding the sugar takes it to the next level. Agreed? Agreed. Oh, wow.
That's so bad.
I don't want to spoil the rating, but I've already made up my
Me
mind
too.
before leaving the place.
Honestly, loved it. Again, hospitality, 10 out of 10.
Top notch.
Everything has been
Everything's good.
incredible.
Indeed.
I
indeed.
love the humans of Jeonju. I feel right at home.
We can't leave without rating it.
3, 2, 1, 5. Easy.
Easy.
I'm not gonna lie, easiest 5 I've given.
Like for both?
Yeah,
Portions? 5.
Okay, I think we need to do a bit of exploring before we move on to our last little location.
Indeed.
Before we have to leave Jeonju.
After all the delicious food we ate, we walked over to Jeonju Hanok Village. A must visit is Gyeonggi-jeon Shrine.
We've just entered the Jeonju Gyeonggi-jeon area. It's so pretty in here.
So really, it's very
I'm sorry if
calming.
I said that incorrectly, but it's super calming. It's so beautiful because a lot of people come here to dress up in hanbok. There's so many beautiful photo opportunities here, but also obviously to embrace the natural grounds.
It's very calming as well.
Yeah, being so
So
central as well. It's not far from the market at all.
Indeed.
So after having gone and eaten your way around and exploring the traditional market, it's a great idea to come to the Hanok village. I think we should go walk around and explore, and we'll show you around a little bit and you can see the sights.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Gyeonggi-jeon Shrine was erected in 1410 and holds the portrait of King Taejo, the founder of the Joseon dynasty. The shrine reflects the cultural and architectural heritage of the Joseon dynasty with its beautiful traditional architecture and serene courtyards. Visitors can explore the shrine's exhibits and wander through the tranquil grounds. If you want to, you can hire hanbok from the Hanok village and come to take photos with your friends and loved ones.
That was a lovely walk around.
Yeah, it's
So peaceful, and like I feel like we're walking off our like lunches that we've had.
And you can see the wind just blow.
Yeah, and seeing loads of people enjoy themselves in their hanbok and taking photos was so cute.
So cute. Well, I think it's time right now to explore some of the shops in the village and just see what's around.
I think we should buy each other a souvenir to remember this final market. We're in Jeonju. Like, when are we going to be in Jeonju next?
I know. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So I've been looking around for something to give to Seppi. I'm just thinking and I'm looking around. I literally don't know what to get. But I need to give something special that also reminds Seppi about this journey.
So I think I found what I want to get for Amma as like the souvenir. Jeonju is very famous for its choco pies, and there's a really famous shop here. It's called P&B, and they've been around for a long, long, long time, and their choco pies are so delicious. So I'm gonna have to get a few for Amma because this is iconic. So let's go.
So I think I've seen some that I might get from here.
I'll get a white chocolate one as well. Oh, 감사합니다.
Okay, so I just walked out from the shop and I managed to get this cute fan, especially for the hot weather. And now we're gonna get a hot weather back in the UK soon. Yeah, hopefully she likes it and I'm sure she will. Yeah, I'm excited, so let's go to Seppi.
Okay, we have the goods. I'm really excited to see what Amma thinks about these. And I got the classic ones like the choco, the white choco and dark chocolate. So I hope he will like them. It started to rain a little bit, so we've just gone under a little bit of shelter, but we found each other.
Indeed.
So it is time to share gifts. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
This is what is it? Ooh, what do we have here? Choco pies?
Yeah, so I was telling you before, Jeonju choco pies are famous. I've got you 3 flavors in there. So that one's a white chocolate one.
You know what? You read my mind.
Yeah!
I'm a white chocolate.
Oh my gosh,
person.
good, okay.
I can see you've got 2 chocolate.
Okay, so one is a dark chocolate, one is a classic.
Ooh.
So I kind of just got you all 3, so you can test and try and see what you like the most.
That's literally made my day. So definitely I would need a warm drink with it and just relax. But I'm really excited. Thank you, Seppi.
You're welcome, I hope you enjoy them.
Saying that, I've also got you something.
Oh, I'm excited.
I just wanted to get something that could remind you of the place
Okay.
and also South Korea.
I'm closing my eyes. What
I'll
do I
tell
do?
you.
Should I put my hands out? I don't know. Do I go like this? Oh, I think I might know what it is. Oh, this is so pretty.
I know.
It's a fan. It's one of the traditional fans. You know I love handmade stuff as well.
You know.
But also the fact that I know this is quite like regional here, if I'm not mistaken. Like people make them here.
Indeed,
And
yeah,
the materials used. This is a really pretty fan. Thank you
awesome.
so much. That's really nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
We've wrapped up our day with a little bit of a photo booth session. We thought it'd be really fun. We haven't taken many photos on this journey, but we're so busy filming. But yeah, overall, how was this day in Jeonju for you?
Ooh, really impressive. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the best destination to experience around everything. It's a completely different experience compared to Seoul. The environments and also the people are
everyone's so lovely.
accommodating. Overall, I literally enjoyed it and I definitely recommend it and I will definitely come back here.
Yeah, 100%.
If literally visit South Korea, this
100%.
will be my first destination.
Overall, a 10 out of 10 experience. Definitely do it. But for now, we're gonna have to say annyeong and we're gonna see you back in Seoul.
We're back.
We're back. We don't want to be back in we don't want to be back in Seoul because we have to fly back.
Really bad news.
I know, we don't want to go back. It's been a great time. Let's do some quick highlights to wrap up the video. What were some of your highlights from the market?
My favorite one was the Yeongdong traditional market because I did discover like a few things like the red bean rice donuts and also the walnuts, which is the one that you bought, which I really did enjoy a lot. And there was like so much flavor and I was like, this is the best dessert ever.
Donuts were so nice as well.
These are literally my biggest highlights. Yes.
I absolutely loved Jeonju.
Yeah.
The market there was incredible. The vibe was great. I feel like everyone in Jeonju was so hospitable.
100%.
Really kind.
Yeah,
People were like eager to teach us how to eat things, making sure we knew how things worked. It was so great. I would highly recommend to go and visit like the southwest region of Korea, especially if you're coming to South Korea already.
There's so many places that we couldn't fit in within a week, but it was really enjoyable, especially as a first timer. That was like an amazing experience. And
So-
now we go
Back to London we go.
back to London and
We'll see you
I
in the
just
next
got-
video.